beautiful Geminis. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you for joining me here, Gemini. Let's get straight to your messages, Gemini. The Temple of Truth. Self-expression, authenticity, throat chakra. Looks like your throat chakra is opening up. You're speaking your truth about something here, Gemini. Gaia's gateway. Learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. It's like you're trying to manifest something by speaking your truth. The throat chakra is wide open. You are expressing yourself about something. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. Saying, be graceful in your movements and actions. Stay rooted, stay grounded. Trust in higher forces. Track down your fears and desires. Take note of intuitive messages. Transform and unveil your gifts. Grow within your current situation. And the mirror guardian is here, asking you to take time to reflect and trust your instincts. Animal guardian here. So it's telling you to be wise. It would be wise of you to reflect on something before you make a decision or express whatever it is you want to express. It's telling you to reflect first. So you might be thinking of, it's saying, protection guardian, drop your shield. So you might want to express your truth about something, but it's telling you to pause, to take time to reflect before you say something, because you might be saying something out of self-protection or protecting yourself, a defensive energy. But the honest truth is you may not have anything to defend. Let's see what the tarot says. Gemini. Something. Reflection is here. There could be some tower moment. You may have to lower your shield. You're in defense mode. Don't speak until you've had time to think about it. Don't speak until you have had time to reflect on something. Because you could say something emotional, you could be saying something that comes off not the way you want it to come off. It's like, rest on it. Don't go in there like a bull. It's saying, or you might regret something you say. Now, there could be lies This is about truth, and you're thinking about speaking your truth. But this is exhaustion. This is, I don't know. It's about a tower. Is this about damage control? It's like it is. Like you're very confident. You're very confident. And you want to say something, but Spirit is telling you to reflect on something before you say it. Don't say anything you're going to regret, because it's like you will have to do damage control or something, or wait and see what the damage is here. I don't know. There could be combative words. So it's an argument. And it could be to do with business or home. Don't say anything if you don't want the drama. That's what this is saying. Like, you want to speak your truth. You want to defend yourself. You feel like you should defend yourself. But really, when you look at it, if someone's just coming off as a fool, what do you need to defend yourself for? Like, it could be some problems or conflicts at work. Some judgments, people making judgments, and they could be just so you want to speak your truth here, Gemini. But be careful, it could be a trap. It's saying be careful. It could be a trap. Be careful what you say. Don't fall into a trap. It could be that someone is actually trying to someone is watching and observing. So say positive things. Like maybe somebody's being really childish here. I don't know. Ooh, don't say anything. Look, because somebody's coming right back on you. You're speaking and somebody's getting angry at what you're saying. They're waiting. It's almost like they're waiting for you to say something so they can go on the attack. So weigh things over carefully. That's not a good energy. So, whatever you're saying, whatever you plan on saying, you may wish that you hadn't said it because you've got this coming at you. Like, reflect on what you're going to say first. I would never tell you not to say it because you are going to speak your authentic truth. But realize that when you do, you're going to make a lot of people hate you and you're going to make a lot of people angry at you. And somebody could just be wishing, I wish it would just be over. I wish that I could just say what I want to say, but I better reflect and I better bite my tongue right now. Be patient, be positive. You want to say something, you want to speak your truth, but I'm telling you, you're going to have retaliation here. If you don't care about that, then don't worry about this message. But you might just need to reflect on something before you respond. Tact and diplomacy. It could be about an idea or, well, it seems to be other people angry at you here. So you may have something about publicly. Don't do it publicly, whatever this is. It's going to cause a lot of hurt in relationships, and somebody might be walking away, not sure. Something to do with family. Oh boy. Don't partake in gossip. Just don't do it. Like, you may want to call someone out, but know when you call someone out, someone's going to call you out. So you might want to think about what you're going to say before you're going to say it. Just don't. There's some kind of. This is like a lot of angry people here. It could be to do with accounts or something like this. Could be to do with community, people getting all stressed out. Could be on a platform publicly, causing a lot of stress, causing a lot of anxiety here. Other feminines. I don't know what this is. You're gonna have to trust your instincts here. Sometimes the least said is the easiest mended. sometimes you just gotta be silent, even when you want to speak your truth. There's a time and a place for everything under the sun. Sometimes your words might have more power if you're silent. Like, you want to speak your truth, but it's pissing a lot of people off. I'm going to be real. Whatever you're saying is making a lot of people mad. You're going to make friends and you're going to make a lot of enemies, but sometimes you just need to drop your shield. Do not go on the defense. Well, don't go on the defense. You don't have to defend yourself why you want to say what you want to say, but reflect on it before you say it. Know that when you say it, it's going to make some people angry. And sometimes your words are more powerful when you're silent. And sometimes, especially if you're dealing with narcissistic people, your silence is more powerful by being silent. Like, somebody may expect you to say something so that you're on defense mode, but in reality, your best weapon could be your silence at this time. Reflect on something first before you speak it, because sometimes, like I'm saying, silence is golden. I know you're biting at the bit to say something, but don't say it. Your best weapon is silence. Particularly if you're dealing with narcissistic people. They do it to get a response out of you so they can pick your brain. So be careful how you respond, if at all. Sometimes it's better to just ignore it. Don't let them reduce you to their level. Like, don't give them cause. Don't give them reason. Just remain silent. Somebody's doing something cagey here. Gemini, I smell a rat here. Like, somebody's doing something on the sly that I think your best defense here is silence at the moment. And observe. Because it's almost like somebody's just waiting for you to say the wrong thing. What they deem is the wrong thing. I don't know. It could be a setup, Gemini. Somebody could be deliberately trying to piss you off so that you say something that they can use against you. I'd be cautious. Careful what you say. I don't trust something here. There's something, another energy that's going on behind the scenes. So it's almost like someone may be provoking you to say something that you're going to regret saying. Or these are threats, or these are, I don't know. It's almost like silence could be golden. Just go about your business. There's no point saying anything if it falls on deaf ears. Like, there could be some narcissistic people going on the attack of you, but that's why they're doing it, to provoke a response out of you so that you do say something, and it may say something you'll regret. You know what I'm like? There's some sly energy going on behind the scenes. Reflect first before you speak. Keep saying reflect, reflect, reflect. There's something more going on than meets the eye. And normally your sword is your best weapon. Your truth is your best defense. But sometimes you might have to silence that, because sometimes less is more. It could be very hurtful. Don't cast your pearls before swine. Especially if it's falling on deaf ears. Don't do it. Take care, Gemini.